use this one. What up, guys? Yeah, guys, so real quick. So, I've been getting this a lot, guys. That's why I had to show the picture of it. Because I've been getting it a lot. I've been getting a 144 with a 9 on the side with the ER, with the emergency room on the other side. Now, this is about the 4th time I've seen this in the last maybe 2 weeks. ER with the 144. ER to me means emergency room. Okay? So motherfuckers going to the emergency room. So before I go, guys, let me go ahead and man, everybody having so much fun except me. I'm the only one that got to work every day. Everybody just seem like they having so much fun. But I'm not missing out on nothing because most of these clowns I wouldn't be hanging out with anyway. The things that I really want to do, guys, it has nothing to do with the city life. Okay? Like when I picture myself relaxing and having fun, it usually has to do with getting a massage or maybe horseback riding or going to the petting zoo or, doing something in nature. What these people do in the cities is not fun to me. And if it was fun for them, then why you wouldn't have to get drunk then? Because when you getting drunk, that seems to suggest that you're not really having fun. You're just trying to force yourself that this shit is hell in these cities. You don't even like 90% of these motherfuckers anyway. You go to a club, you don't even like most of the people up in there. So what the hell you there for? Oh, yeah. Just to feel part of a group, just to feel validated. So anyway, guys, I'm just going to talk a little bit more about this situation with the women. I'm already convinced, man, that women don't seem to want no man. They want another woman. And the messed up thing about living in, being in these cities is that you got all the men mostly in that Luther Vandross energy, if you know what I mean. And women love that shit. They love to be dominated. If a woman, if you like to dominate a man, if you like that dominating spirit over a man, you really need to look into being with another woman, not a man. And if you think I'm coming with that Luther Vandross energy, you sadly mistaken. There's some women out there, like I said, people be having me fucked up. People be thinking they can control me and stuff like this. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me cut this thing off. Let me see, what is this? Let me see, can I do this? Yeah, I can actually do that. Yeah. There's something about me, guys, that people, they feel the need to try to harness my energy or control me. I don't even think they know they're doing it no more. Like, somebody could be telling me about somebody else who's trying to harness my energy or control, and they don't even realize that they don't realize that I realized that, to me, they're doing the same thing. Everybody's always trying to get a hold and harness me. You see what I'm saying? All the time. It's always been that way in my life. Hold on for a second, y'all. Make sure I know where I'm going here. Everybody wants to control, y'all. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to control something. Let me see if I can. No, that's not gonna work. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this video uploaded tonight. I guess that's the scary part of me, man, is that people, they really think I'm this naive, gullible person. And then when they find out that that's not even the case, and it's the total opposite, they usually end up shocked. And then they try to play victim. Oh my God, I'm this monster, People love to fuck with you until you start going off. Now you the bad guy. See, I'm sick of playing these games with people, guys. That's why I tell you, I'm not a people lover right now. You understand? People be telling me, you should do this. You should. I'm not. Look, do I got a suggestion box on my back? I don't want nobody. I don't need nobody's suggestions. I'm tired of that shit, man. That's people, once again, everybody trying to micromanage me. Everybody trying to get some kind of control. They need to just stop and let people do what the fuck they want to do, because people gonna do what the fuck they want to do anyway. That's one of the lessons I had to learn. I had to learn the same lesson. Stop trying to control people. People gonna do what they want to do. They're gonna believe what they want to believe. They're gonna do what they're going to do, and there's nothing you can do about it. And then if you do manage to control somebody, you start getting obsessive over it. Then if you control them a little bit, then you want more power. Then you want more and more power. But anyway, guys, like I said, there's so much Luther Vandross energy in these blue cities that sometimes these women call me on the phone and they be talking to me a certain way. Because I guess when you just come across that much, you know, Luther Vandross energy, you just think every guy is just, like I said, guys, the women don't respect men no more. They come across me, I come off like some kind of, you know, remember, I'm the bad guy now because I'm sticking up for myself and I'm not in that Luther Vandross energy. So now I'm immediately the bad guy because everybody else is in a Luther Vandross energy, and I said no, I'm not with that shit. So now I'm the bad guy. This is why I just like being alone. And if I want to be with a woman, to me, I mean, if I was giving advice to another guy about what he should be doing, and he told me what he was going through, like what I'm going through, right, I would tell him in a heartbeat, you go find a woman in another country that don't know shit about you, and and I repeat, do not bring her back to the States. Keep her ass over there where she was born, so she can just be happy with what you give her. And it's sad that you gotta. It's not playing game. It's sad that you put up all these boundaries and detour signs and restrictions. But that's the way you gotta do it, man. It's just like the city. You got all these laws out. 25 miles per hour. Merge left. Don't do that. Everything you see is full of rules. Don't do this. Don't do that. Move left. Turn right. Slow down. Speed up. See? It's life. That's life, man. Right? That's life. People can't govern themselves, obviously, because that's why you need so many rules. You know, the days you used to be able to go down a side street. Now you go down a side street and they put speed. What they do? They put speed bumps. If you notice, anybody who's been around for a while in this world, if you notice, every year there seems to be more rules, more regulations, right? I was born in 1980, and it seemed like every 1 or 2 years there's something new in place that just keeps you more rules, more regulations, more, and that shit just, it ain't gonna stop until you, I don't know, probably cradle to the grave. I mean, you could try to move out of cities and try to go other places, but like I was telling y'all about Into the Stars, he goes through problems too. Even though he built his own home out in the Ozarks, there's challenges and issues with that, but it's not as much as the city though. You know what I'm saying? It's not as much as the city. And a lot of these women, they like these cities. Women, I told y'all, man, they're social. They need that social stuff going on with their life. And me, I don't need that stuff. You see? So if I met a woman and try and tell her, unless she comes from somewhere where she living in the Ozarks, she gonna still want to be a part of the city life, whether she talk about she woke or not, because they need that kind of attention. They don't even know until you move out somewhere and it's quiet. That woman start wanting to go back to the city. I'm telling you, that's what will happen. And that's what people need to understand, man, is that my mind is already made up about the way things are. And if a woman is not willing to follow the leader, it's not gonna work. My grandfather, his wife followed him. She followed him. He ran the show. He was the leader. She followed. That's how it went, and that's why the relationship lasted. Okay. And we're gonna get more into this later, guys. I gotta pick up, but yeah, 144 ER all day, guys. Emergency room all day, all day.